Whoa!
Unbelievable.
Surprise! I take it? Welcome to the Sachsen Iron Mine, birthplace of the steel that built the empire. It's huge! I had no idea something this large was sitting right on the other side of the mountain. And even from where we're standing now, the structures look like they're just tents of arch tall. The cranes and docks are so massive, it's like they're meant for giants. I guess this must be where freight line we pass on the way here goes.
A lot bigger than I was expecting. Is this mine management by Macweeds too?
The mine itself is actually owned by House Arnor, which means it's officially under the control of the imperial family. They decide to how much iron is the mine, then the ore is processed by Reinfort's Iron Works and shipped all over the empire.
I see. It's a smart move, in the sense that it prevents a crate of nobles from holding a monopoly on the iron mine here.
It sounds like this place has a history of complicated
Politics.
politics all done. Well, how about it? We should head down to see if we can go inside.
Yeah, we need to tell the mine ship about the researchers' requests. You should be able to see the entrance from here. Huh, what's that car?
Is that a Supra?
Is that a Supra?
Koopa? Oh,
nah.
Supra!
It's nah. It looks awfully familiar.
If I had to guess, it looked like one of the RMP's vehicles we saw in the capital.
You're right. What the heck are the railway military police doing all the way out here?
Doesn't look like your standard patrol, at least.
Only way to find out for sure is to head inside. What's the RMP here?
He just stands there.
Alright, inside here. Well, thank you for your cooperation. If you excuse us. Sure, take care of your way out.
Looks like the railway military police are really here.
Why would they come out to the mine? The mine.
Who are you kids? What are you doing here? It's great to see you again, Rudolf. Oh, well now, listen,
Rudolf?
Rudolf from
Rudolph the
Armble?
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, he's now a reindeer. He doesn't have a red nose. Owl. Well now, well now, if it isn't little Alisa, it's been ages since I saw you around here. What brings you? Oh, looks like you brought some friends this time too. Actually, we're So you're the group from the military academy. I hear you were scheduled to come, but I guess the date slipped my mind. Hehe. Sorry to drop the unannounced. Oh, no trouble at all. The doors of Sachsen are always open for little Alyssa. Though I suppose you're not so little anymore. You're really grown up since I last saw you. Ah, is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Of course not. We're just classmates. Yeah. What she said. Rin, is there something you could be keeping us? Alright, girl. Alright, girl. You're being funny. Too funny.
I admit, I wasn't expecting you to know the foreman.
Well, grandfather brought me here quite a few times when I was young. And the chief was always really nice.
You got some friends in high places.
Well, Gwyn was always good to us miners. For the chairman of such huge company, he always so easy to get along with. I couldn't talk with him like a friend. I know what you mean. I'll come to think of it. You all go to Thor's, so you must know Angelica Rogner, right? How's she's doing? So you know Angelica too? That I do. She used to work here as a part-timer after all.
Say what?
Daughter of one of the 4 great houses working in a mine?
Yeah, she's Marquis Rogner's daughter. Can't say I know about her family situation. But she never mentioned it back when she started here. She picked up the work in no time. Put in a hard day's work that most of our regular miners too. You don't see too many girls out there like her. I can hardly believe, and yet somehow I can. Well, it sounds just like her. There's nothing normal about Angelica. Every time I got my eyes on a girl, she'll swoop in and have them head over heels over her before I get a chance.
Sounds like less of a noble by the minute.
Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? Gotta say, kinda miss those days though. Reinford's current chairman, she's a sharp lady, and quite a looker too. But she's none too friendly. Never shows her face around. And considering how much of a workaholic she is, I don't imagine she ever will. Beg your pardon. Didn't mean to speak badly about your mother, Alyssa. Hope you can forgive me. No, it's quite alright. Really. I might be her daughter, but I probably know less about her these days than the company board. Alyssa.
Oh, by the way, what were the railway military police doing here?
Oh, those guys? They've been dropping by quite a bit lately, asking some questions about our operations. Today, they were badgering me for all sorts of statistics about how much ore we've been mining. That seems like an odd question, even for the RMP.
Why would they need... Oh, they have a need for information like that.
I don't know, but it sounds more than a little fishy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it was they were trying to figure out. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not the right reason you trek all the way out here.
Oh, right.
Whoops. I can't believe we almost let it slip our mind.
Actually, there's something we were hoping you could help us with. So that's your business, isn't it? I do recall metal like being found in those old tunnels. But we sealed that shaft off quite a while back because a dangerous monster decided to make the place its haunt. Sounds like you already know that much though. You really sure you want to go head in there? Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, we wouldn't normally ask to do this, but it's part of our field study.
Monsters on field studies are one of our specialties.
Alright then. You all look quite... you can handle yourselves in a tussle, I'll admit. I suppose you'd be able to hold your own against whatever's inside there. Shki!
Ooh,
This-
a key.
This opened the door to the mine shaft. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. If you keep this on this way and head east at the dungeon, you'll see the entrance to the sealed mine shaft. But it bears repeating, be careful in there and what's been inside for years now. We will. Alright, let's mosey.
These tunnels really are gloomy.
Well, we are in the abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades?
We'll need to stay out on guard for the monsters too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnels.
Yeah, caution is our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this aluminum. Stay on your guard. We don't know what might find us in here.
Roger, roger.
Roger, Roger. What?
Roger, Roger.
Roger, roger.
I think Michael's is always saying that always. He's always been saying that.
Yeah, you know, roger, roger. Or the robots say it.
Roger, Roger. I don't know if that's a reference to something.
I think it was supposed to be like...
Is it a reference?
I
Or
think,
no?
I guess?
Or you just made it up as your own.
No, it was like,
Yeah.
from Star Wars.
Oh,
where the
Star
robots.
Wars. Oh, those robots. Okay.
Yeah, them.
I can see. Oh, okay. Roger, Roger. Alright, I remember now.
Well, I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given.
They said they only found small amounts of it backward before this tunnel was sealed.
Shall we keep looking?
We should probably make a more through sweep of the area.
A monster!
A jellyfish?
Ah,
Oh,
what the-
heaven.
That must be the monster we were warned about. So it's decided to come out and greet us after all. Huh. Ready or not, we're in for a fight.
Don't let it intimidate you.
I can do
Oh,
this.
don't worry.
Light. Rain upon us. Right.
Item.
It's my turn.
My turn. Oh yeah, I'll just S-grab. Oh my god.
Alright,
It's my turn.
dead.
Right.
Hi.
That takes care of them.
Yeah, the jellyfish is easy. I don't need... Yeah, it's easy. Phew. Glad that's over.
Oh.
Oh, we
Oh,
got it.
wow.
We got it.
Super,
Huh.
very convenient.
Yeah. Huh. Is it just me? Or does this look exactly like the nice chunk of lunium?
So, that monster had eaten it? That was a bit rougher of a ride than I was prepared for.
Still, that's mission's accomplished, I guess.
Yeah, let's get back this. Let's
Oh,
get this back
Institute.
to the
Institute. Institute.
Institute of Technology.
Let's say goodbye to the Chief on our way out if we get the chance.
Indeed.
Well, you have to walk all the way there. So turbo mode,
Oh,
turbo mode.
and we can't actually warp?
Nope, you can't. You have to walk all the way there. Bye, Chief.
Bye bye.
Leave it.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Oh yeah, I think that's copyright. I think.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
it's copyright.
No, the rocky music.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not gonna pull it. I'm not gonna pull it because it's
Except we're
copyright.
going down.
Oh well, if we're going up, then yeah. But I'm still not
Then
gonna
yes.
pull it. I'm not gonna pull it still because copyright.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Oh well. Now we just go report it. Just need to double check.
Yay, reporting.
Okay. Alright. We're good. Oh, did you manage to find lunium? Sure did. Here you go. Thanks. This is actually what I was hoping to get my hands on. This should be plenty to serve as a research sample. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went and cleared the monsters out there, I'm sure you'd get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we prove this is a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is the Professor Schmitz we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result.
It was an honor to have been able to aid the professor's research. It was a pretty rough job, though.
Thanks. I'm grateful for all your help. And I'd like you to take these as a reward. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's back to work for me now. Good luck with your field study. Thank you. Glad we could help out.
Yay, we completed everything.
Now it's gonna progress.
Looks like the sun. Looks like the sun's starting to just set already. That took longer than I expected.
I'm not surprised. That was hard day's work, even by our standards.
Well, at least we were able to finish all the requests, and that's what really matters. Now let's head back home and wait for my mother. Haha, you said it.
That one seems awfully cheerfully.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
There's something going on over there.
Oh! Seems like something out of the ordinary.
It sounds like it's coming from the plaza on the lower floor. Let's go take a closer look. Something going on.
Oh boy.
What is it? Hey, isn't that? No way! The provincial army? And the RNP?
What are they doing?
Well, we'll
I
see.
don't know.
Hey, we'll see.
What are
Oh,
the professional army and railway military police doing here?
Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. This doesn't look good.
I don't know what's happening, but these guys look like they mean business. Let's go down to the lower floor and get a closer look. Right. You take the elevator instead of taking the escalator.
This is bad.
Preserving order in Roar in the duty of the North Tier Provincial Army. Our duty. We have quite enough of outsiders like yourself swaggering into town as though you own the place. If I may, we were currently here on a fulfilled mission for which we have full authority. Besides, the expansion of the railways has increased the flow of money, information, and people across the country. These days, it takes a modern organization to maintain order in an interconnected world. That organization is the RMP. So why do you take your trash and your pointy helmets and kindly keep our way? Keep out of our way. You son of a... Sir, I can't let insolence like this tarnish our game name. Good name. Now, let's not be too hasty here. They may answer to the Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they're nothing more than a mob of uniforms. Oh, they bring tanks?
Oh no.
What the hell? Armored cars?
Oh
The
boy.
fuck? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Are you insane? Yeah.
These people are insane.
Are you mind? Put this thing away.
You can't just roll military vehicles into the middle of a city. On the contrary, arms exist as tools to defend one territory, one's country. Had we been the ones fighting the terrorists, I assure we would not be outsmarted. Citizens of Roar, you have nothing to fear. In these dangerous times, with terrorists running rampant, the North Tier Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified beat cops are out their depth. They know nothing of this community. I suggest you don't place them too much trust in them. What a blown heart. It's like he's spoiling for a fight.
He's really selling it to the populace.
But they can't just drive armored cars right onto the city streets.
What do we do? They're both officially recognized military organizations. I don't think there's much we can do. But if some reason things will turn ugly, let's do everything we can to get all of the nearby regions to safety. Right. guess that's much help as we can offer.
Pretty much.
You're quite correct, of course. Both the provincial
Claire!
army and the railway military police have their own roles to fill, much
Claire!
important to the Empire.
Oh hey, isn't that... Captain Claire? I didn't know you arrived. I'll take things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. So that's her, huh? Yeah, the infamous Icy Maiden. Good day to you, officer. I believe the Imperial government notified you 2 days ago that we're conducting patrols and investigations in the area. Has that really caused such inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within the city limits? Well, and frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with your assertion that we're out of our depth here. The railway is a network that crosses the entire empire, allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at the moment's notice. We can also gather divisions scattered across the country in one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguishing feature, a division of the armored forces. Really? I do keep seeing them pop up in the Imperial Chronicle. Looks like Claire showed up at the perfect time. As quick-witted as ever too. Eh, now there's a classy lady for you. Oh. We have no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with the terrorists as it is. But we got a job to do, and so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same, no? But that...
A query for you then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Uses. Oh?
Uses.
I mean not Uses, Rufus.
Oh,
What?
Rufus. His voice does sound the same a little.
Well, they are brothers, after all. Rufus!
Oh, hey! It's Eustace's brothers really gets around. And always turns up where we least expect him.
Lord Rufus, we didn't know you were in Roar. Are you leaving already? Indeed I am. His lordship asked me to have me extend my stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. So that's Duke Albarea's eldest son. As the Noel faction's biggest up and comer, he sure dresses the part.
Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Albarea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly? The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Albarea family's private airship, which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority. After all, the hardest balls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew? and remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once. A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Precisely, my lord. Withdraw! Armor crew, stand down. Yes, my lord. Oh ho! Fortune finds us face to face once again.
So it seems.
Thank you for diffusing that situation the other day.
Haha, you need be so formal. I was just in town to speak with the Marquis on my father's behalf. Ah, I imagine you two must have a lot to talk about. Hey, indeed we did, and the Marquis never makes it easy in time. I took advantage of all the excitement surrounding the courageous maiden voyage to take my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen, both here and Ordies. You have 3 days of your field study remaining, and just you focus on your assigned tasks and stay out of trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy's festival, after all.
That's something.
Yeah.
Phew.
Man, you meet Eustace and you think you've been seeing the nobility golden boy? Then you meet Rufus.
I'm actually kind of impressed. I almost loathe to admit it, but over time, I have gotten the impression that he's a good man. Or a noble, anyway.
He's a sharp guy. Can see why he has so much sway in the noble faction as he does. Well, looks like the sun's about to set. What do we call it a day here? My mother might know about what's going on the provincial army and the RMP. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Nothing happens in Roar without Margaret and Rajan say so. We need to figure out what he's up to. I'm also rather curious of what brought the railway military police out here. Or the army, who seem to be driving tanks in the cities to win arguments now.
Yeah. There's gotta be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
That's gonna make some interesting dinner conversation, huh? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on, I'll show you to my home. Though I guess you've already been there. It's just part of the Rhineford building.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
So you live there? Yes.
Oh, inside the building.
Yeah. In the penthouse suite on floors 24 and 45, yes. That's my family's house, more or less.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon. If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it.
Well,
We'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed? I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
I'll lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Welcome home, everyone.
Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
Couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
The door
Yeah.
opened up.
It's mechanical. Mechanical
Ooh.
door.
Mechanical.
Like it's machine.
Ooh. Wonder if we got something like that in real life.
That's gonna be a.
Maybe shopping malls?
Oh, the
Maybe.
automatic doors.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
maybe that
impressed.
one.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You can see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap. You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
What?
She's not coming, I think. She's busy. Busy work.
What?
Imagine this. Reinford and Shinra join forces.
Boy,
They create more machines.
the antagonists, war machines.
They team up.
Lisa, if you wolf down so much food so quickly...
You'll get fat. Ah! It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still. It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
After dinner, we got straight to work finishing our report of the day. Maybe Elisa's mother reading with
Just
no.
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 Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the tensions between the provincial army and the railway military police and Rufus' sus behavior.
It's super sus.
It was clear that something significant was happening behind the scenes. We just weren't sure exactly what. Sus?
Sus.
Oh, well, we had the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as you want. But under no circumstances are you to set foot in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. Ah, I know. Oof.
That's our Alyssa. I heard you have a private library here. Might I be able to pursue your collections?
Of course. Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess we should nail down the rest of the stop for our festival concert too.
Yeah, there are still a few bits we need to make some final decisions on.
You want me to help you with that? Nah, I'd rather keep you fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole.
We want an honest first impression on whatever you think what we got will go on with the audience.
Alright, makes sense to me. Well, good luck! Anyway, let me show you to my room, Fee. Oh, are you there?
Thanks.